Now we bring a lot of things together. Remember, on the first section of this handout at the bottom of page 2, we talked about the fundamental theorem of linear algebra, and now we get to see how projections play a role in helping us use the fundamental theorem of algebra. Here's a general linear equation. L is a linear operator that takes a v and spits out a w. And we want to know what is the v that will give us the w that we want. We want to solve for v. So given this w, we know from the fundamental theorem of linear algebra that we can decompose w into two different components. We know that the range of the linear operator L is orthogonal, the orthogonal complement of the null space of the transpose of L. Or that's what we call in the null space of L star. So now, in order for there to be a solution, we know that if W is in the range of L, that means that this part must be 0. This part must be 0 in order to guarantee the existence of a solution, in order to achieve that W can actually be achieved by this linear operator L. That's called the Fredholm alternative.